All right, well, good morning from Quito, Ecuador. I'm back. You don't realize there's the gap because I just put the videos together in a row, but I've been gone for a month. I parked the bike and I flew back to the US for a friend's wedding. Then I flew to Italy to celebrate my parents' 50th wedding anniversary with them and the whole family. And when they headed home, I headed up to Northern Italy to see my friend Giorgio. I think I made a mess. I think I should have stayed on the downhill. Yeah, so I went and visited Giorgio, and I didn't really film any of this, so I'll show a few pictures up here for you to see. Yeah, it was great to see Giorgio. I met Giorgio down in Patagonia in Tres Lagos. Initially, we rode the Malditos together, and then we met up again in Bariloche, and then once again in Cordoba, and then to Italy. So it was fun. I was really glad to get to see him. It was a real treat. So now I'm back. Let's get going. We'll get out of town and then we will keep going. Here I am at the Equator. So back in the Northern Hemisphere after almost a year. It's kind of strange, but cool to have come literally full circle and back in the Equator again. This one is actually a different monument than I came to on my way south. This one's actually on the Equator, or very, very, very close to. The other one's not all that close, really. I will say it is a little bittersweet to realize that my time in the Southern Hemisphere is over. Man, what an adventure. Let me just show you a little bit of what I saw while I was down here. It's been a lot. A little highlight reel is always good.
It's not as simple as black and white. You had the best years of my life, and out of sight isn't always out of mind. You had the best years of my life. going home in a town we'll never know, to a house we'll never own. And anytime I come in late, you won't ever make that face. Our tomorrow's yesterday. Yesterday.
I can't imagine not doing this trip like this now. But yeah, always now heading north, always heading closer to home. So still have 45 degrees of Earth to go to get home. So there's still a lot. Southern Hemisphere. Bye for now. My GoPro battery actually died last night coming into where I stayed, so it's actually the next morning. There's a festival in the town that I stayed in going on this weekend. So I went out last night, there was the parade with all the dancers and everything. So this morning is the horses and stuff. So I imagine that guy was riding into town and that horse was going a little crazy. So it was cool. Yeah, I went down and watched the festival for a while, got dinner. Then I met a guy at the hotel last night, Elias, who's an Ecuadorian, but he lived in New York for quite a while. So we chatted quite a bit. He was a really super nice guy. That's the stuff I've said before. I'm not going to record, and I don't record. Just my, kind of those fun interactions with people, because I don't want to take away from it. But I did get a picture of the two of us. That's the really fun part about traveling, is just meeting people and interacting with people that are from different places and different way of life, have lived a very different life. It's only by traveling like this that I would cross paths with him. Him and I would likely never cross paths any other way in life, except I stayed at a hotel in a really small town and he was staying here for work. But yeah, so we're heading for the border. It's about an hour and a half from here. I have a little while on a small road, not too far, and then I'm back to kind of the more major highway all the way to the border. How beautiful, huh? What? Migración.